Today's horoscope, Scorpio April 16, 2022. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Today can bring opportunities to think up methods and plans for self-improvement that excite you. Also today, Mars moves to a new house in your solar chart. This action-oriented planet brings dynamic energy to your romance and pleasure sector until May 24th, ensuring that life will not be dull. During this cycle, you are likely to direct your energy and initiative into actively pursuing a rewarding love life, social amusement or hobbies, activities with children, or pleasure in general. You're feeling pleasantly competitive, more energetic, and assertive. Venus is also in this sector, and now with Mars here, you're even more intent on enjoying and expressing yourself. The passion in your romantic life can increase, but can be disruptive or stimulating, and often a mix of both. Overall, however, it's easier to express yourself and your desires. Your love horoscope. You find the temperature unusually chilly today when you are used to it being a little warmer. We are talking romantically here. The planetary alignment indicates that you have quite a lot of work to do to get your loved one in a talkative or even half-friendly mood. The secret may be to try and help them overcome any fears they may be secretly harboring. Persistence will win. Your career horoscope. Creativity is about to blast off. Today, ambitious Mars enters watery Pisces, which creates a nice trine to your sign. Intuitive and imaginative, the Martian energy takes on rosy energy. Mars in Pisces gravitates towards your professional projects, especially the ones where you can showcase your artistic vision and talents. This is the perfect transit to show your coworkers your passion for your projects. It could be a relatively idealistic transit, so be mindful of your game plan so that you can follow through with your ideas and passion projects. Your finance horoscope. Knowing that the moon will return to your income sector early next week not only allows you to take a wait and see approach, but can help you navigate a full moon that is set to put how well you know when to keep your work hat on and when to take it off to the test. In the sun's final days in your work sector, this is a call to pace yourself with both income and job matters, getting the call to hold back until after the weekend. Social life today. To put it mildly, you are somewhat overwhelmed with what is expected of you. There are frequent misunderstandings, especially with relatives and friends. To avoid making the tense situation worse, refrain from acting in the heat of the moment. You need a great deal of time and patience for talking things over to clear matters up. Your dating horoscope. You have a much better sense of the vibe of the city than your friends do now. Make sure they listen when you're giving them the rundown. Spook them with a little voodoo if you have to. Flirting tips. You come under intense scrutiny and react badly to criticism you might receive from people you care about most. Emotional outbursts lead you to say things you later regret. It is probably best if you try and remove yourself from any tense situation to a quiet place where you're able to reflect on how you feel. Lucky numbers 7, 14, 18, 33, 44. Your well-being horoscope. The energy emanating from the planets today presents a mental challenge. Emotions and power are growling at one another. Maybe they're even engaged in a real fight. The mental challenge is in stepping back and assess the situation. How much is at stake? Will it eventually blow over? Is it about winning and losing? Most of all, the challenge will be to continue to respect your personal health regimen in the face of this distraction. It is neither fair nor prudent to neglect your body and all the energy contained therein. Your daily numeroscope. Concentrating will prove more challenging for you in this day. In fact, you might not feel like working at all with this vibration occurring. If it's possible, it would probably be the best thing for you to take a day off. Chances are it's been a while. See if you can at least get a few hours to go off and do whatever strikes your fancy. You deserve to wind down and enjoy yourself as much as anyone. Daily Planetary Overview. Today's waxing Libra moon doesn't make any major connections to planets. The only energy that we will be feeling is the opposition between the moon and Centaur Chiron in Aries. This opposition allows us to take the initiative to promote healing in our lives. It's a great time to reach out to someone and try to make amends. Understanding our role in the demise of a relationship can help us restore its foundation. This is a time of making up rather than tearing apart. Full moon will be extremely potent and intense, which is why today's chill vibe can help us prepare for that fraught energy. If a situation needs work, something you put on the back burner because you didn't want to deal with it, use today's Libra moon to find balance and peace as you resolve matters without arguing. If you wait until tomorrow, things might not go as expected. On the emotional front, this astrological energy will bring new life to our romantic situations and partnerships. The caveat is that Mars, who is a Libra, shares a minor connection with Neptune, who is retrograde in Pisces. That will make it hard for us to make decisions. Instead of moving forward, it's a good time to reflect on the investments before we commit fully to making them. The lesson of the day is to slow down and to contemplate as to what the best choices for us will be. Seeking advice will be beneficial, as long as it's a trusted source who we know won't lead us astray from the best opportunities and results. Sky for today. In the morning, the Libra moon trines to Mercury in Gemini and Virgo, making it easy to connect to others through speech and writing. This is an excellent time to present research, as we will refuse to downplay our knowledge to make things pleasant for others. Yet, we also understand how to draw in our audience by relating to their specific sensibilities. Others find us intelligent, witty, and pleasant to be around. It's an ideal occasion to communicate with family members, specifically siblings or children. In the afternoon, the moon opposes Venus in Sagittarius, causing hiccups in our relationships. Our need for variety can place us in situations where romantic engagements take a back seat. Ordinarily, asking for space won't be a problem here. It is more likely that issues will arise if we make our needs known improperly or fail to consider someone else's needs. The reverse may also be true. We feel neglected in some capacity by another, which makes us go looking for love in all the wrong places.